Hello everyone, this is Ray and Robin, presenting you the fun facts about the mysteries of the colonial India silver and a glimpse into its amazing craftsmanship. India being one of the most ancient civilizations, it had excelled in various forms of art and architecture for many millennia, and the cross-cultural exchanges that happened during the silk and spice route. It not only exchanged spices for gold and gems, but also art from different cultures. With the Mughal invasion from the 12th century onwards, the art of silversmith got influenced with the Persian and Middle Eastern art forms. And then later on, from 15th century onwards, the art further got influenced by the Dutch, Portuguese, French, and then mostly by British colonists. The Europeans had influences the already thriving art forms in India that was carried on for almost 2 millennium or more. Let's talk about Chapter 3, a new era in Indian craftsmanship. In this section, we explore European influences and a new era in Indian craftsmanship. The arrival of the British brought new tastes and demands. European art form with Indian designs became highly sought after by the British in India. Indian silversmiths, renowned for their skill, adapted quickly, incorporating these foreign elements into their work. This fusion resulted in a distinctive style that characterized Indian colonial silver. Now we have Chapter 4, where we will talk about the uniqueness and individuality of craftsmanship from the parts of Madras, Lucknow, Kashmir, Kutch and Calcutta. In this section, we look at the centers of excellence and how the production of Indian colonial silver flourished in these major cities. Each city developed its own distinctive style, reflecting regional preferences and craftsmanship. Madras was renowned for its Swami style. Lucknow excelled in producing elegant silverware with intricate details. Kashmir excelled in producing stylish silverware with floral designs and maple leaf, which are part of the beautiful valley. Calcutta catered to the British elite with high-quality, European-inspired pieces. The most prized of all designs that were even exported and gifted to visiting royalties, as well as became a part of many museums all across the world, were the level of excellence they reached in craftsmanship for the intricate Kutch designs. Let's talk about Chapter 5, which is a unique amalgamation and blend of East and West that reached the pinnacle of artistry and workmanship in silverware. The Madras Swami style is a blend of East and West. The Madras Swami style is a prime example of cultural fusion. This style gets its name from the figures of Hindu deities incorporated into the designs. These figures, known as Swamis, were often depicted amidst intricate floral patterns and traditional Indian architectural elements. They held religious significance for both Hindus and Europeans. For Hindus, they represented deities, while Europeans saw them as exotic and collectible. This cross-cultural appeal contributed to the popularity of the Madras Swami style. Now, as we go ahead with Chapter 7, let's talk about the zenith of silver craftsmanship that was reached during Kutch silverware era. Kutch silver is one of the most popular styles of Indian silverware. It can be recognized by its crisp, precise, lively and deeply chased scrolling foliage, and by its depictions of animals, which are skillfully worked into the surrounding scroll work. Although Indian silver is generally unmarked, Kutch silver is distinguished by the typical finely chased scrolling foliage with flowers, often enhanced by animals and hunting scenes in relief. Kutch silver proudly features the greatest Indian silversmith of all time, with priceless collections that were acquired by the elite or the royalty of those times. And now you can see it in the collections of many museums across the world. Now coming down to our Chapter 8, it highlights all about the elegance and intricacy of the colonial Indian silver craftsmanship. Lucknow's silver elegance and intricacy. Lucknow, known for its refined taste and Mughal heritage, developed a unique silverwork tradition. Lucknow silver often featured floral motifs, particularly the stylized poppy, which was a popular Mughal design element that were preferred by the ruling Nawabs of those times. The use of beadry work added another layer of sophistication to Lucknow silver, creating a stunning contrast between the silver and the blackened alloy. Lucknow styles even incorporated detailed hunting scenes of Nawabs or the elites of the court or even British royalty, who were visiting India in those bygone era. Lucknow silverware were beautifully and skillfully crafted to reach new heights in design and intricacy of workmanship. Now let's come down to our final chapter 9 that talks about catering to the British elite in the city of Calcutta, which back then was the home of Nawabs and royalty. Calcutta, as the capital of British India, was a hub for the wealthy and influential. The silver produced in Calcutta reflected this clientele. It was known for its high-quality European designs that were prominent in those days. Calcutta silversmiths excelled in creating grand silverware suitable for formal dining and entertaining. Think elaborate floral garlands and intricate borders had a lot of European silverware influence. They were a testament to the skill of the Bengali silversmiths. So with this short but insightful tour of those bygone eras of colonial Indian silverware craftsmanship, we bring an end to this delightful discussion of the cross-cultural contributions that dates back to silk and spice trade and how the colonists from Portugal, French, paired Dutch and final the British not only influenced different regions of India, but also contributed to the amalgamation of artistry, talent, craftsmanship that brought the world together to infuse creativity to the next level. And with this, the art in Indian subcontinent that was already flourishing took itself to the zenith of excellence, and most of the credit goes to the Indian dedicated craftsmen who excelled in different forms of art and were way ahead of the time. With this talk, we bring an end to this chapter here. This is part 1 on Indian silversmith and their ever-evolving craft, and would be followed with many more insightful videos. So stay tuned in and subscribe for more that's coming down the line. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming videos. And I hope all the viewers enjoyed it to the fullest. And if you want any special topic for us to cover, then do mention it in the comments section, and we would be delighted to be at your service. And you all have a good one. Regards from Robin and Ray.